So he's like
10 years younger.
He's like he's like a canary in the coal mine. You know?
Thank you, Alan. That was really good. And now a few memories from Gary's son Damien, who I'm sure you all know.
Yeah, Damo.
Just want to say firstly how good it is to see everybody. There's so many people here I haven't seen for such a long time, and I think most importantly the family, wherever you all are. It's so good to have you all back again. I have really fond memories of us all playing together as kids and all the brothers around up at Grandma and Grandpa's house around Christmas, and how much fun we used to have. And you know, as life progresses, we all move in different directions and we kind of get pulled apart. But it's so lovely to see everyone come back together again. And one thing, if I can, I think all the boys, as they get a little bit older, look unbelievably like Grandma.
Don't they?
It's unbelievable. You want to become Grandma. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. So I think that's I mean it is, and you really it's great to see you all together again. And it's funny. I didn't write anything today. I think over the past few weeks I reflected on what it is to be a father and a son, and the combination of what that relationship means and the things that your father passes on to you as a son. And I've had such fantastic and fond memories of growing up with Dad. And I think he passed on a lot of my passions and the things in life that have made me who I am. I have great memories of, I think, the stories that Dad told me about himself growing up. Travelling through India as a very young man in school, and I think that, from what I heard from Dad's stories, had such a big impact on him in terms of the love of travel and adventure and getting out of there and having an open mind and open to possibilities and adventure and different opinions in the way that you see the world and not seeing it in black and white. Something that he's certainly passed on to me throughout my years. All the way through to blowing up letterboxes, which I certainly, I certainly went through a stage of doing very similar things, and exactly, absolutely. And I think,
Got to be done.
Especially to the Scoutmaster.
Yeah, to the Scoutmaster.
Drive phone booths as well. They work really well.
They work really well, yeah, absolutely. There's stories of Dad blowing up, the letterboxes with the boys. There's him at Trinity getting slapped across the leg every day for not doing his maths right now, so hating authority, which is probably what drove him to be his own boss. And I think the flair of grandpa as well, and you certainly in that ilk of being an entrepreneur and being a businessman have certainly passed that on to me. And I remember very fondly as a kid going out to the nursery and seeing you work very hard, very physical labour, and being incredibly smart about how you did things, and certainly taught me everything I know about hard work, and you certainly taught me everything I know about negotiation.
What is hard work?
It's rolling up your sleeves apparently, and until you win.
That's what to stay away from.
That's it, yeah. And watching Dad over the years and having the privilege of kind of going over to Hong Kong with him and the boys has been great fun, and seeing you over there in your own element. Staying up later than I can and drinking more red wine than I can, which is pretty bloody impressive for your age, mate.
We have more training.
Yeah, that's it. But like just seeing him in the art of the deal is something that's it's a beautiful thing to see. It's his mind just switches on. He's no more Mr. Fun Gary. He's all about business, and he really hustles hard. And I hope that I picked up an element of that in my time. But I think certainly those elements for me, the fact that you've given me such a liberal and fantastic and loving upbringing with everything I could possibly ever want. I think Lara and I, would be very thankful for everything that you've done in that capacity and always been there to support us both. It's fantastic to see you with the nieces and how wonderful you are with them. The grandkids, yeah, absolutely, yeah. But and of course, this is a very personal thing from me to Dad. But I just, everything that I think about the travel, the openness, the ability to accept other ways of doing things, and the adventure streak as well. It's certainly not the main path that you've walked. You've walked on and off it several times, which is an adventure in its own for all of us, I will say. I'll leave that there. But no, I just wanted to say, mate, thank you very much for everything. You've taught me a great deal. You've shown me and opened a lot of doors to me, and I couldn't be more thankful, and I love you to bits, mate. Thank you for everything.